do not care. They don't have common sense. They try to keep up with the newer generation and ride the wave, but they crazy. I'm gonna put some of my favorite piano music and jazz artists right here. Show y'all some pictures. Okay. Another thing that I mentioned was journaling. This is one of my journals that I have. I have 2 journals. Because at first I was like, girl, why did you purchase another journal? But the journal was so cute. And if you write a lot, you're going to run through these journals. So why not have you another backup journal? Whether it's 3 or 4, go ahead and put it on your shelf. Because some places be having sales for journals. You can even go to Five and Below and get you a journal if you can't go get like the real expensive one that you want. I'm still a little stuffy, so if I sound like I'm underwater or just sound so congested, that's because I'm still stuffy. Here's my main journal. This is the one that I'm currently using right now. And I got this one from Home Goods, and it's by an Indian brand. I like it because it feels like it's cotton. Okay, I just had to delete some storage because my phone is full of stuff, and I just gotta go through and delete a lot of stuff because I'm not gonna be able to film if I don't got no storage. I'm not gonna be able to film if I don't have storage, but I'm gonna end up buying me a real camera anyways, just for backup, because sometimes I may not want to use my Apple. I might not want to use my phone to film. A lot of pages to fill up. It's pretty empty because I haven't been doing a lot of journaling here lately. I've been doing more meditating and stuff and just reading my Bible and stuff and taking notes in my Bible notebook versus writing in my journal. But we're gonna get back on it. That's gonna change. Another thing I like to do when I'm journaling or when I'm meditating, I like to ball up in a blanket. This is actually a blanket that I made. I crocheted this blanket. If you follow me on social media, and if you click my link in my bio, my link tree, it will take you to my crafts, and you're gonna see this blanket on there. I'm such a cover girl. Like, literally, I love cover and blankets. I love to be buried under a cover, definitely in the winter time. Cozy vibes, that's me. I love me a cover. As long as I got my little peephole or whatever so I can breathe up under the cover and not suffocate and faint, I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. When you get out of work, it's good to create a nice vibe, a vibe that suits you. Me, I like to burn candles and I like to turn on music too. And I like to cook. I enjoy cooking for the entire family. I like cooking for myself too, but I get more joy out of cooking for the entire family. If you're a wife, you probably gotta cook for yourself and your husband. That is a beautiful thing. Whatever it may be, just create that nice environment for when you get off work and when you come home. Even if you gotta do some housework, a little bit of housework, some organization, whatever it may be, go ahead and create the environment that you would like to be in for the rest of your evening or night or morning, because I know we all get off at different times of the day. Get you some nice to drink, get you a tea, you can get you a soda, some wine, get you a nice cute cup to look at and drink out of. It's just the little stuff. Visuals is really important, because if you getting out of work and you coming home to a junky, messy environment, you're not gonna feel good. It's gonna stress you out. No one wants to come home to no messy environment. You don't. You want to come home to a peaceful environment. When I come home to a good environment, even if it's not 100% quiet, because I live in a house with some of my siblings. So it's a lot of us, but I'm used to the talking. I'm used to that. It's unrealistic for me to think that I can just come home and it's just going to be silent, quiet, where you can just hear a pin drop. That's not reality for me. So I adjusted to coming home and knowing that I'm going to hear a little noise or a little chatter when I come home. The times that I come home, midday, like I get off at 3 p.m. coming home, the house is still going to be a little busy. The kids already took their nap. So when I come home, I still get things done. I don't let, oh, I can't read, I can't study, I can't journal because the kid's too loud. No, girl, I'm used to that. That's called adjusting. We're not going to use any excuses to not do things that we have planned to do. We're not going to use the kids for an excuse. We're not going to use none of that for an excuse. No, you just got to get it done. So you just got to know what it is that you need for yourself and what stresses you out. When you get off work, what you would like to do that will bring you some kind of peace and joy. All that good stuff. Consider that. Some people like to exercise when they get off work or go for a walk. I have done this several times. I'll go for a neighborhood walk with my mother and my siblings, or just my parents, me and my parents. Neighborhood walks is good, it's healthy, it clears your mind. On a beautiful, bright day, it is spring, and this is the time to be outside and enjoying this weather that God bless us with. The sun alone will change your whole mood. It really will. If you just need something just to uplift you, go outside, be in the sun some. Put your phone on, do not disturb, go for a walk, okay? Go for a walk, and be careful though where you're walking at, because people is crazy, people is getting kidnapped. Me, I don't walk nowhere by myself. Don't go walking nowhere alone if you don't have to. Always keep your phone out. Always keep you some kind of blade or something on you. Don't just be out here la la land like everything's cool and straight, because we are living in a crazy world and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on every single day. So this is not a fairy tale. This is real life. Remember where you at. Remember your goals. Remember everything. Be wise and have discernment. Okay? Have discernment. Know what's going on. Don't be a la la land like everything is just Gucci out here in the world, because it's not. It's real. I like the front camera. Looks really good too. I'm more confident using my front camera versus my back camera. For some reason, that's just the way it is. It may change down the line, but I like to be able to see myself and what I'm doing on camera. It just helps with the confidence. Even though I have like this cute mirror that I can use for the back camera to see myself, but I still like to use my front camera.